throwing those right hands? What part of the body?
I do it to the head, and I do it to the chest, and to the body.
Really, really low.
Okay.
Come on, man. You gotta think about it. We got 4 weeks, dude. 4 weeks. Clock is ticking. No, 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 no. What are you doing, dude? I don't understand. These right hands, we're dropping way down.
Okay.
You gonna hit him in the chest 4 times?
No.
Okay, so what? Slow it down and look at where they're landing.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. We're practicing something that doesn't make any sense. So we're wasting time. Let's go. Okay, that made sense until the hooks, because the last one hit him in the back of the head, because you turned with every single hook. Garrett, you're not envisioning this. The guy's in front of you. So you're throwing the right hands, and you're kind of going over on each right hand, and then you're going over on each hook. That means you went almost a full circle around him.
Right.
It works if he's moving. It doesn't if he doesn't.
Okay.
And we don't know which way he's going to move, so we have to, for right now, figure that he's going to be stationary. Let's go. Stop thinking about it and just throw it. Yeah, I still don't get the placement of the right hands. If you want to lean over, you can't, your hands still got to be up at the head.
Okay.
The whole idea of throwing 3 or 4 right hands to the head is, even if he slips 1 or 2 or 3, he's not slipping all 4 of them. They all got to be at the head. See, that was 3. I said 4. Can't count. Ugly. Want to know why it's ugly? Because you're still stepping with every punch.
Okay.
Just set your feet and let 4 of them go. Yes, thank you. Look, is that realistic? No. Can you do it? Yes. Ben Whitaker just proved you can do it. He threw 6. Set his feet and threw 6 right hands in a row. Okay? Now, I liked your way of stepping to your left as you were throwing them. I just don't like you stepping in.
Okay.
And I don't want you taking big steps. So, if you think about it, if the first one is thrown, this is going to be weird because I feel like I'm backwards, but it's like here, 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 and here.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Try that again. Okay, so you obviously weren't listening to what I just said.
You said different.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said on different sides.
I said I like you stepping to your left as you're throwing your right hand, just smaller steps. You didn't do that.
Okay.
Just barely move. If you'd slow your hands down and you weren't in such a big hurry, we could get through this. So throw the right hand. Where are you throwing that at?
Right here, that's right in front of this.
No, it's not, dude. How is that where your opponent is? I'm looking right at you. You should be throwing it right at the camera. Yes. So why were you throwing it over there?
Because my foot was right here.
Right, dude. No. You're facing me.
Okay.
So throw the right hand, please. Okay, bring it back. Move your foot over just a tiny bit. So you're only going to move one, not going to move the other. You're making it hard, Garrett. Make it really, really hard. You did this at the beginning. The very first time you did it, you did 4 steps, one with each punch. And all I said was the steps are too big. All I'm asking you to do now is do it in smaller steps. That's it. Do that. Don't stand still. Move to a spot and do it. Why is there 3 in one spot and 1 in another spot? Because you keep dropping down instead of just leaning over as you throw it. That's right. Throw them all up ahead. Go right back into it. After the hooks, go right back into the right hand. Let's get some muscle memory from it. No? Why'd I only get 1 hook that time? I want 4 right hands and 3 hooks. And then right back to the right hand again. Take the jab out of it. You didn't have to stop. Okay, now do it from southpaw, the same thing. You don't have to turn on every hook. And start right back up with the... As soon as you're with the hooks, it should be back to the left. So those left hands are coming out of the wrong spot. Quit stopping every time I talk. Let's go. Let's go. They all got to be at the head. Quit throwing them in different spots. Wow. You are so square when you're throwing those straight lefts. You got to throw them from the right spot. There you go. Slow down and look how much better it looks. Supposed to be right back to the straight left. Don't turn on every hook. Wow, that was squared up. You're not even paying attention. Do you even care where they're going or no?
Yes, I care. That's why I'm throwing it right here.
Well, you're not, dude. Because I can see it. I know what it's supposed to look like. You're not. Your arm angle may be exactly the same, but your body's in a different position. So if you're this way, but the second you turn that, see how my hand moved?
Yes.
I didn't move my arm, I turned my hips. So you're turning your hips, and you're not changing the arm angle.
Okay.
Let's go. Nope, see right there. That third one was off. Alright, let's go through these combinations. Hold on. Wish I could read my notes. this is just slipping the right hand, left up to the body, throw a left hook, turn out, 1-2. Run it. Okay, remember it's overhand right because you're too close. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Jab's probably going to have to be a short jab too. It wouldn't have to be, but the way you're doing the turn, it's not giving you enough space. If you step over when you turn out with the hook, it would give you more space. Yeah, see, and then you're stepping in. You got to step over when you throw the hook and switch, and then not step in when you throw the 1-2. Okay, southpaw stance. Jab. Right to the body.
No, it's
Yeah, sorry. That's what you know what I meant. Jab right to the body. Whitaker move. Roll to orthodox. No, that's not the Whitaker move. Yep. And then 1-2. Right up. Left hook. Turn out. 1-2. I'll do the whole thing. Let's go. Your Whitaker move sucks because you're just running it together. You got to go to square and you got to roll yourself over.
okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Sloppy. Quit pausing. When you roll out in that Whitaker move smooth, but as soon as you hit orthodox, you gotta step back in.
Okay.
There's too much of a pause. Okay. Jab.
From orthodox.
Jab. Jab. Right to the body. Right hook to the head and pivot out. 1-2. Then switch to nope. Wasn't done. Come on. No. Start all over. You're messing me up. Let's go. Come on. This isn't new. Jab. Right to the body. Right hook to the head. Turn out. 1-2. Pivot out to orthodox. Nope. Why would you go right back in front of him again, Garrett? Pivot out to orthodox. You know what to do off your left foot. Then 1-2. But you should have stepped. It's got to be more of an angle because you're on the side. You got to be one tick over. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. You're not going out far enough to get that 1-2 angle right. You're stepping in. You can step in on the last one. You can't step in when you're on the side in that southpaw stance. You can't. There's no room. There you go. Now run it. Let's go. Oh, that was off. I like the speed, but it was off. Yeah, I mean, dude, did you see what you're doing? You're in front of him, and then you're right on his shoulder trying to throw a jab and a right hand this far past his face, and then you're not stepping over for the orthodox, and you're stepping it again. It's too far. Come on, get your feet right. Let's go. He's right in front of you right now. You've got to picture that spot. Didn't go over far enough. On that turn into orthodox stance, you have to kick that leg out further.
Okay.
And the same thing when you're throwing the hook and turning out, you have to take your lead foot and step over. That'll give you more room. Nope, you didn't step over with the hook. Go back to orthodox. When you throw southpaw. You know what I mean? Come on. When you throw the hook and turn out, you've got to pick that foot up and move it over. No, over. Garrett, what would that do? That doesn't do anything. Push it towards the door. Your foot towards the door. Now, pivot out. See how much more room that gives you?
Yes.
That's what you have to do.
Okay.
And then when you're there and you pivot your orthodox stance, then you do have to take a step back in because you're so much further away. I shouldn't have to be telling you this 4 weeks before the fight. Let's go. Nope, didn't take a step. Do we need to spend 20 minutes drilling just one step?
No.
Then do it. Nope, didn't take a step.
I'm taking it off this step.
You've got to take that. You're not doing it.
Okay.
You just keep doing it the same way.